Alright, hello. Welcome to my, I guess you could say it's my first official video on my channel. There is another one up, but it's not the best. It was made when I was tired, and I don't know, it wasn't the best game I played either. So, this is a bit of a special game in the Jagdpanzer 4, something that is generally considered to be bad, although I don't understand why, because it's a pretty good tank until you get shot at. Here I'm typing and I do kind of nudge the martyr aside. We're gonna look past that. You can feel free to read the chat. I might censor it because some people can be some people tend to use profanity, so I might censor that. I might only censor the stuff that gets particularly bad, though. So, for first contact, Chaffee. I'm only gonna get one shot, but it counts, so. And I was using free camera at the beginning of this replay because at the beginning of replays I tend to, or of any game, I tend to just spin the camera around the tank a lot, admiring the HD textures and stuff. So basically my plan right now is to sit here for a little bit, wait for the game to develop before I start committing to any certain side or place. Just trying to get shots on those two over there, but they died before I could fire. I have shots on a T-150 and I'm quite out of position here. That was a lucky shot. And I auto-aimed the last one, but it didn't go in. So, currently it does look like we're quite far into winning the hill up there. As you can see, we've got, well, we used to have quite a few more tanks than they did. However, the enemy team is pulling it back now. It always seems to be what happens is the hill is won first, and then everybody rushes down off the hill to try to kill the guys that went for the cap first. So here, T-150 gives me the side of his turret, and somehow he allows me to put 3 shots into it before pulling back. Now here, I should have taken the lower places shot. I still should be taking the lower places shot. That was a bad idea. Bounces, misses, and then I load the golds because I'm tired of the general fact of this guy's existence at this point. Also, I've looked at the map and I realize that we're about to get overrun, so I need to kill this guy with the next shot I fire. And fortunately, that's what happens. So now I pause to take a look at the situation where my tanks are, where the enemy tanks are, where the tanks are going, and based on what I can see on the map and what I can see the Wolverine and the BDR doing, I decide to head into the cap circle and see if we can cap, or at least defend the cap. With some amount of success. And when M81 pops up just a little too far and I get him. And then I have this sort of dance with the Wolverine where he's He's trying to do something and I'm trying to turn around. So we're done our little dance. So at this point, I should have said something to the BDR because he's quite out of position there and he's probably going to get killed as soon as he gets spotted. But that was a bit of a bad shot. I loaded the gold for the OI and I ended up wasting 2 of them on killing an easy 8. So now I have 2 gold shells left and I have to figure out a way to kill an OI that's on almost 600 health. So I tell the Wolverine to not pop out, just stay. And, well, he doesn't really... He either didn't notice or he didn't think I was right. But anyway, he's dead, and now it's my job to kill an OI. So I've put the 2 gold shells into his frontal plate because that's the easiest place to penetrate with gold rounds. At least with the angles he was presenting me. And then I start to kite him around this. Now here I try to track him, and that right there takes 2 shots to track an OI. That is going to be the end of me. That bounce, that was the end of him. So I put a shot trying to track him in, and then he keeps going, so shoot him again. And now, notice how my tank is too low. He doesn't have enough gun aggression, so I can just sit here, pumping shot after shot into him. And he can't hit me at all. So there you go. There's a dead OI for you. And there's a living one. Now this guy, I was really hoping he would have the 150. Because when you're on 64 health, it doesn't matter whether they're doing 300 or 750, they're still gonna kill you. But with the 150, it's less accurate and it takes longer to reload. So if he had the 150 and I could bait his shot and get him to miss, I would have won this game. But unfortunately, he has the 100mm. So it's more accurate by a small amount. So I'm just kiting him at this point, trying to confuse him, because I've got 7 minutes left on this game, so I'm not in a huge hurry to get things done. Okay. Sorry, I've played this game before and I'm still stressed at those points. So I put a shot into him and try to track him, but doesn't actually manage to track him. He fires, so I take advantage of that. I try to track him again and it doesn't manage to track him. So apparently I haven't learned at this point. I set up here, waiting for him to come around, so that when he comes around the corner, I put a shot into his drive wheel, but it's just not enough, and it kills me. So, yeah. Alright, so that was a slightly less than ideal way to end the match, not being able to track him in time. Yeah. Here. For some reason it didn't count that bounce from the OI as damage blocked. So here I only have 775, whereas I should have something like 825, depending on how much that gun does. Here's the guy that killed me, obviously. This guy actually did better than his friend there, in terms of damage, that is. Over 2,000 XP, although that's with a bunch of missions. So Courageous Resistance, yeah, that's for getting epic medal, or not an epic medal. Is it an epic medal? Battle hero. Battle hero, that's what it is. Battle hero gets you the courageous resistance award for defeats. Well, if you lose the battle. Reward for missions completed. So, yeah. Got a bunch of things here boosting your XP. Anyway, yeah, 9 credits because I did fire those gold rounds. And yeah, this is pretty much my first official video. It's hopefully better than my last one that I really don't consider an actual video. But yeah, if you have anything, any questions, comments, insults, concerns, you can leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Bye now.